Yo, what's going on, guys? These are the games that got me top 1 with my favorite deck. Today we're running Hog Rider Earthquake with the Firecracker. Man, I'm so excited for the next set of balance changes. The Firecracker will get a huge buff to its first attack speed, and the Knight will get a 6% HP buff. This was the first Hog Rider Earthquake deck that I got really good with. Oh man, this guy has arrows. That's the worst thing to see when you're playing a Firecracker deck. Might be a Lava Hound deck by him. I'll go for the Hog Rider, see what he has. Yeah, he has barbs. Has to be a lava deck. This will be a really hard matchup. It's so difficult when they have arrows. I'll go for the log here onto the barbs. Gonna have to skeletons as well. Yeah, he will lava. I'll go for the Firecracker and then for the Knight in the opposite lane. It's always important to play your Firecracker first, so you can have another Firecracker if they try to spell down your first one with like an arrows or fireball. Looks like he will ignore the Knight, should be some pretty good damage. He will Skelly Drags, I'll go for the Ice Spirit, then I'll kill them with the Tesla. We should be fine. Whoa, he has freeze. Okay, I'll go for the skeletons. I don't want a second Firecracker right away, I'll just go for the Hog Rider. I know he has arrows in cycle. Really good Firecracker splash, I'll go for the Knight too, make sure I don't take too much damage. Really good defense. Firecrackers just don't die. And imagine after the balance changes, they'll just shoot even more often with the attack speed buff. I'll play the Ice Spirit here, he probably has to respond to it with something, or it should be a lot of damage. Really good to force out those arrows. I'll play the Earthquake on his tower. I don't want to cycle the log because it's really good at countering the barbarians. He's gonna lava again. Okay, I'll go for the Firecracker then for the Hog Rider in the opposite lane. Always pay attention to the order that I cycle my cards in this matchup. I know a lot of you guys want to know how to beat lava with this deck. I'm gonna go with the early Tesla. It's always important to play your Tesla early so you can cycle to a second one if you need it. I'll play a second Firecracker here, making sure to space it out from the first one, and I'll go for a second Tesla. And look at this defense, it's going so well. Really good stuff. Beautiful Firecracker hit. Oh, the Firecracker isn't dying. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Knight plus Hog Rider. It's always fun to be aggressive when you have the Firecracker still alive. Really good prediction log for the barbs. Nice Firecracker hit as well. I'll play another Firecracker now. The name of the game is just stacking your Firecrackers and spamming it as much as possible. He's gonna arrows, but the damage was already done. I'll play a Hog Rider. He has no barbs for it. He has the defensive freeze. That's really good. I'll cycle another Firecracker. It's better to go opposite lane of this guy. Okay, I'll go for the Knight and then for the Hog Rider and Ice Spirit. I'm gonna go for another pre-log onto barbs. We do catch them. Man, we're doing so well. Guys, trust me, this isn't an easy matchup. He's gonna lava, I'll just go for the Hog Rider. That was such a bad lava by him. I'll go for the Earthquake, and I think that will be a good game. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna BM this guy a little bit too. He always BMs me, so give him a taste of his own medicine, I guess. Me. Good game. We found a match. Pretty sure this guy's a Golem player. I'll go for the Hog Rider Ice Spirit trick first play. If you guys didn't already know, you can play your Hog Rider and Ice Spirit in a certain position, and sometimes the Ice Spirit will push the Hog Rider, allowing it to bypass a tornado. At least we forced out the extra barb barrel. This will be a pretty hard matchup. We're going to need to cycle a ton of Hog Riders early on to get good damage and somehow defend well later on. I don't want to cycle the Knight, so I'll just go for the Earthquake instead. It's always important that you also damage down the King Tower. He's going to Tombstone. I don't really care about it too much though since he placed it down low. I'll just go for the Hog Rider. It will bypass it. Should be 2 hits here against the Golden Knight. Nice. I am a bit scared of the Golden Knight though, it's so good against Firecracker. This will make it even harder, and he's gonna Golem in the back now. I wish myself luck to defend this push. I'll go for the early Firecracker. You want to play this matchup somewhat similarly to how you play against Lava Hound. You always want to stack as many Firecrackers as you can and play them really early to get more of them. He will barb, I'll go for the Ice Spirit, make sure to not allow the barb to kill the Firecracker. I'll set up the Tesla here and go with the Knight to block the baby dragon. Okay, I'll go for a second firecracker. Why not? The more the merrier. And I'll go for the ice spirit as well. Stop this baby dragon. That was a pretty bad tornado by him. I'll just go for the skeletons to protect the firecracker. Perfect. I don't think I can get a hog rider down in time. I'll just let the firecracker hit his tower. Should get one hit unless he plays something. Okay, I'll go for the hog rider. He has the tombstone, I think. I'll just go for the log onto it. Should be at least one hit. He has no tornado in cycle. Good stuff. You guys can see that it's really important to always keep track of the cycle of your opponent. I'll go for the knight. It's always good to delay as much as possible, so they sometimes will waste the ability trying to dash on your tower. He's gonna golem again. I need to cycle to another hog rider quickly. I'll go for the hog here. He has to spend a lot of elixir on it. He can't only go with this tornado since we have the knight. Okay, 2 hits. I'll set up the early Tesla in case he tries to go with the lightning on the first one. Just gonna log everything back, make sure that Phoenix dies to our tower. This will be a bit bad. Gonna go for the knight on his Phoenix egg and then my firecracker to kill his baby dragon. I'll play the high Tesla too. Unlucky timing. Okay, I'm gonna go for the high skeletons for the golden knight. Gonna go for my knight. Oh, let's go! That was a horrible tornado by him. He kind of played himself there with the golden knight tornado. I'll go for the hog to pull back the Phoenix. He has the tombstone. I'll go for a pre-log. He does make the smart play of going with it off to the side though. I'll set up another firecracker. Alright, okay, he's gonna golem. Okay. We need to be aggressive. I'll go for the knight and then for the hog rider. We need to take his tower here, otherwise we're kind of screwed. Please, hog rider. 1 hit. 2 hits. Okay, let's go. That's a good game. Log should finish it. Nice win against Golem. We got a match. I'll cycle the log. See what this guy's running. He's gonna monitor. It's nighttime. I'm sorry, but I had to say that. I don't run night often these days, but it's gonna be so good once the balance update drops. I'll go for the firecracker here for his Phoenix. He may have a giant deck. We'll see though. Yeah, he has arrows too. I'll go for the hog here in the opposite lane. This may be a bit of an interesting matchup. Normally it's pretty good, but when they have arrows, it makes it so much harder. Okay, I don't want a skeletons in the middle. I'll just go for the skeletons more towards the left side. It's always good to switch up the placement so they can't go with a prediction zap onto it. Okay, pretty even start. He's gonna giant in the back. I'll go for the firecracker, then I'll play the hog rider with this knight. Probably force out the dark prince. I think it might be 3 hog hits since the knight was tanking a bit. Yeah, really good damage. I'll just go for the Tesla here then for the ice spirit. That's why it's so good to pressure with the hog rider when they play a giant in the back, because the Tesla can just do double duty. It'll take out the dark prince or prince, and it will also take out the giant. Yeah, easy defense. I don't even think we're down too much elixir. He's gonna Phoenix. Okay, I'll go with the firecracker, probably bait out the arrows. It might be a bit hard to go in the same lane as him though, but we're kind of forced to since we already got way more damage on the left side. I'll go for the hog rider here to pull back the Phoenix. He's gonna prince, but it's almost always gonna be 1 hog hit no matter what he plays. Okay, I'll go for the log. I don't really trust the Phoenix egg. I was expecting him to zap or something. I'll play the knight onto his miner. And I'll go for the skellies on his prince. Okay, I'll go for the firecracker then for the hog rider. I played the firecracker first so I can get back to another one as quickly as possible. Yeah, I knew he would try to go with his arrows onto the first one. Okay, I hope the Ewiz goes in front of the giant. I'm gonna try to log this giant here so the Ewiz can walk in front. Perfect. Wait, I think the Phoenix might be in front too. Let's go. Okay, I'll go for the knight here onto his miner. And I'll play the log onto his Phoenix egg. Unfortunately, the miner still killed the firecracker. Kind of unlucky. I'll go for the hog. And I'll just set up this Tesla. His Dark Prince is doing some work, but I think we're fine. I'll play the firecracker. This could be a bit of trouble, actually. I'll go for the log. And a knight. I'm gonna skellies too. Distract the prince a bit. Okay, I think we're actually fine. I'll play another hog rider and another ice spirit. Ice Spirit is so broken in this matchup. The Ice Spirit kind of carried us actually. That will be good game. We're up against Yahoo. I'll go for the Hog first play. He's gonna Tombstone. I'll go for the log onto it. Always worth it. He has to play something. That should be 3 Hog hits. Okay, he's gonna Lava. I'll go for the Knight. Of course it would be a Lava player. This will be so hard to defend though, since I didn't have my Firecracker in cycle at the start. Looks like he will ignore the Knight too, should take out most of his tower. I'll go for the Firecracker now, but might be a bit difficult if he goes with a spell onto it. He will Fireball. Okay, I'll try to pull the Phoenix kind of towards the center with my Skellies here. Maybe kite it with my Hog Rider if possible. I'll play it now. I'm not sure if it'll work or not. No! Oh, I'm so dead. I'll go for the Tesla up high. And then a Firecracker. I'm kind of dead. I think I might be able to save my tower with a few HP though. I'll go for the Ice Spirit. Really good Firecracker. But the tower is already basically in Fireball plus Zap range. Not looking too good for us right now. It's not too good to be in a 1-to-1 situation against Lava Hound. He can definitely take out my tower with his spells. I'll go for the Earthquake onto his Tombstone. Why not? He may have Barbarians too though. Either Barbarians or Mighty Miner. If he has Barbs, it'll be way harder. He's gonna Phoenix in the back. I'll go for the Skellies. I don't want to play my Firecracker all the way in the back, otherwise he would just Fireball it, so I'll go for one up high. He will Lava the bridge. I'll just go for the Tesla. I think I can defend. I'll play the Ice Spirit. Gonna go for this Knight for his Skelly Drags. Hopefully have the Firecracker kill that. Perfect. Play the Skellies as well, make sure the Tesla doesn't die right away. Gonna have to go with my Lord on the Phoenix Egg. It's fine. We already have another Tesla back in cycle if he tries to go for like a balloon or something. He's gonna Fireball the tower, okay. I'll go for a Hog Rider Ice Spirit. Gonna pre-Earthquake for anything. He will have Barbs, okay. I'll play the Skellies here for his Phoenix. We always have to protect our Firecrackers. I'll go for the Knight as well. Gonna play a second Firecracker now. We definitely can win this game, but it's not looking too good. I'll go for the Hog Rider now. He probably has the Tombstone, so I'll go for a pre-log. Pretty good. Nice 2 Hog hits. He's gonna Lava it in the back. I'll go for the Knight. He probably has to go with his Barbarians onto it. It's kind of worth it for me though. Force out that 5 Elixir. I'll go for the Firecracker here for his Lava early on. We're gonna need a ton of Firecrackers to defend. I'll play the Tesla here early in the middle. And I'll go for a Hog Rider just to pull back the Barbs and stuff. He's gonna Lava Phoenix the middle. I mean, Phoenix Balloon the middle. Okay. I'll go for the second Tesla. Yeah, that was really important that I cycled my early Tesla, otherwise I would have just died there. And it's Firecracker City. I'll go for a Hog Rider. Gonna pre-log for anything. We do catch the Tombstone, perfect. 1 Hog hit. Almost 2 Hog hits. I'll set up another Firecracker now. We're just destroying this guy at this point. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Knight plus Hog Rider. He has to go with his Barbs onto it, so I'll go for a pre-log. Not bad. Just barely no hits. He's gonna Skelly Drag, so I'll go for another Firecracker. Man, this deck is so much fun. I can't wait until Firecracker is completely broken with the new balance changes. I'll go for the Tesla here for his Balloon. Gonna Ice Spirit, hopefully kill the Phoenix quickly. I think we're fine. I'll go for the Earthquake onto his Tombstone. Might be 1 Hog hit. He does Zap, okay. I'll go for a Hog Rider in the pocket, why not? Gonna pre-log 2 for Barbs. We do catch them. Gonna Earthquake now. Okay, I think I need like 2 more logs and 1 Earthquake. Unless the Knight hits. Oh, let's go. Okay, that will be a good game. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!